Hi guys, it's Weeda and I'm here with just a quick tip. I had removed an acrylic skin from a piece of glass and I thought, let me try die cutting this and seeing how it works out. And I found out that the acrylic skins tend to die cut very well with two things. One, I sandwiched these hearts. There's one that's from the icy pour that I just really it didn't do anything for me. So I thought, let's see if I can turn it into something. So I sandwiched, and here I've got several layers. And this is the one thing you have to sort of contend with, is sometimes the paper wants to stick. And I didn't do a great job with these die cuts of getting them positioned because it was really an experiment. But here's another heart, and it's not complete there because the pour was not, anyway, the skin was not there. This one is awesome. And here is another little one. Again, I'll have to work around that, and I'll have to work around the top. But the point is, these die cut very well, and what I did is I sandwiched them between two sheets of deli paper. Any kind of paper would work. I just happened to have deli paper on hand. So the deli paper helps keep the skin from stretching, and it gives you something to kind of tug on. I didn't have any trouble with these getting stuck in the die or anything like that. But if I had, this would have worked to have the paper to pull with. So this is a steel rule die. The Sizzix Bigs, Tim Holtz, the hearts, perfect. Those steel rule dies, simple shapes, worked beautifully to die cut the acrylic skins when you sandwich them between paper. I tried it with the Thinlits, and I discovered that this was a real pain. Oh, I got my die cuts. Here they are. I'm not sure how I would ever use these. It was the first Thinlit that I grabbed that I thought I could work with. And with the Thinlits, you definitely need to use paper. I would suggest using something, I used deli paper because it was thin. It is a Thinlit. You want it to cut through. I had to shim it to get it to cut completely, and what I found is that the paper stuck to the die cut, and I had to soak them briefly in water to get the paper to separate from the paint skin. It was a little problematic. I don't think intricate Thinlits would be good used with acrylic skins. For me, it can be done, but you run, if they're very detailed, I think it's going to be more trouble than it is worth to try and get one that turns out decently, because they're easy to stretch. If they're really intricate, I'm going to stick with the steel rule dies, but I am thrilled to death to figure out how to use the steel rule dies with acrylic skins. It's awesome. Thank you guys. Bye.